So, are you fellow hosts ready to record?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's do it. Hello, and welcome to 4445, 15-minute celebration to get you to the greatest hour of the day. The big 5 o'clock. I'm your host, Caiden Vandergrift.
I'm your best friend.
Go ahead, Kitty.
I'm your best friend, Katie Pratt.
And I am your mortal enemies, Colton Pratt. I have stolen Caiden's bit and called myself an enemies. Also, I feel like Katie and I should coordinate, because it feels like every time that Caiden does the day, Katie and I talk over each other. So maybe we should I think it's just a thing, though. I feel like it'd be weird to actually get it right. You don't, though, because you start sometimes.
No, I always go second. When I don't start, I go second. That's the rule.
She does say that every time.
I say that every time.
You're right, she does. Caiden, what's your question?
Okay, you are in a void of space.
Of course I am.
As always.
You have
What's new?
the infamous Bosco sticks to the right.
Okay.
Like from school?
Yes.
Yeah, school Bosco sticks.
Okay.
You
Those
have-
are basically just pizza crusts.
Wait, what's another good school lunch?
Ooh, I like the stuffed crust pizza ones.
You have the
I like
stuffed
breakfast.
crust pizza to the left, and the breakfast straight ahead. Katie, what do you want?
The breakfast?
Katie,
Yeah.
Katie, what do you like?
Ew.
The pancakes are good.
Wrong.
Okay, my bad. Katie, where do you go?
I liked the really bad chicken patties. Like the spicy
Really?
chicken patties.
Those
yes.
are good.
I bought the
Really? I don't
spicy
like
chicken
them.
patties as my food every single day in 7th and 8th grade.
Oh,
I would
gross.
take off the bun and just eat the patty.
Ooh,
Gross.
worse.
Gross.
Okay. Empty void of space, okay? You have a
Okay.
roof above you, floor below you. So it's definitely not
Floor,
empty.
I'm okay.
Okay. You have Bosco
I follow.
sticks to the right, pizza straight ahead.
Gross,
Is that a
Caden.
fart?
That was the fart Caden just did.
I
That
was
was.
in the
I can't
recording.
believe that was loud enough that the mic picked it up. That's crazy, Caden. Okay, he's just snickering. You're just cackling.
You have the breakfast behind you. And the chicken patties to the left. If they were all gonna fight it out, which one do you think would win?
Chicken
Oh,
patties.
it's a fight. Yeah, chicken patty does have a lot of like meat on its bones, obviously, because it's just meat, no bones. I feel like the other ones are too floppy. Yeah, I feel like chicken patty wins a fight. It's got the most weight behind it.
I think the chicken patty is just really solid. Like it's very dense.
Yeah.
You think the chicken
made
patty
out of-
could beat them all 3-on-1?
Can't knock that guy over.
I don't know if
with
it'll be
a pail of
3-on-1,
water.
but like they're all fighting each other too, right? Or is it like a 3-on-1 thing?
No,
Oh, wait, is
it's
it
like
all
a
each other?
free-for-all.
Yeah, the chicken patty
so
wins.
chicken patty wins.
But if they target chicken patty, he might lose.
What if they all
I feel
decided to
I feel
game
like
it?
all three of them can overpower chicken patty by themselves.
What if they did
But
that
if it was a
then?
free for all, chicken patty wins. Well, if they did that, if 3v1, none of them could win. The 3 is always better in my mind.
I think
Huh.
chicken patty could beat all three of them in a 3v1.
Really?
bold
Even Bosco
prediction.
sticks.
Well, I like it.
Why are we?
I didn't like the Bosco sticks that much.
Okay, Kane, tell me, why are we fighting foods?
Okay, this one actually makes sense. It's National Lunch Hero Day, which celebrates our great and not so great lunch ladies and lunchmen
Aw,
at school.
Lunch ladies
Yeah.
and lunchmen.
the lunch
I like
ladies were
them.
always so nice. The lunch lady in elementary school
She was so nice.
basically had all of our little
Yeah.
school codes memorized, so that
Mhm.
I didn't even have to type it in. She just knew who I was when I walked up. She's like, "Oh, hi, Katie," and then would type in my number for me.
I always thought that was so crazy that she could remember everyone's.
I know
lunch lady.
she was insane.
lunch code.
I liked her a lot. Just
See, that's for me. I have always had like in high school, the lunch ladies. There was one. I always went in one line, even though it was longer and slower most of the time, because the lady at the very end of the line was super nice. Nobody else in the line was nice, and also no one else was very good at understanding what I was saying. So if I was saying like, "Hey, could I get 2 of those?" You basically had to scream it for any of them to look up at you. But the lady
Right.
at the very end of the line was always like super nice and also understanding, because my orders basically consisted of like just a random amalgamation of things because I was super picky and still am super picky.
I just take what they give me.
Buy food in high school?
I did sophomore and junior year.
Yeah, I never bought lunch in high school. I never once.
Why not ever?
Why not ever? Because I didn't eat lunch in high
You
school.
did on Chicken Patty Day.
Only 7th and 8th grade were chicken patties. And they had them every single day. It was like the option if you didn't want what they regularly had.
Yeah.
They had spicy chicken patties.
Eating lunch is healthy. You need to eat lunch. Everybody out there, if you eat 3 meals a day. It's very important.
I agree.
And we love you, and we want you to be healthy and well fed. So please eat 3 meals a day. Katie, speaking of 3 meals a day, didn't you in elementary school, you were skipping breakfast for a while, and then your parents told you had to eat something, and then what was your solution?
I would eat one slice of bread that I would take to the garbage, peel the crust off, and squish the bread into a ball that I could fit in my mouth in one bite.
Man, your life has been revolving around bread since you were a child, apparently.
I love bread.
But
you want to know how to make the best fresh bread?
Time out. No, she would eat one slice of bread, nothing on it, just squished into a fist-shaped ball.
Yes.
And then one bite as her breakfast every morning. So what grades with this, Katie?
3rd and 4th.
3rd and 4th.
So why did you put it in a ball?
Because I wanted to be able to eat it in one bite.
You didn't. Why did you eat why was your breakfast just one single slice of white bread?
Because I wasn't allowed to not eat breakfast.
Eat something else. I ate cereal every morning. It was like a lack of time. We got up at the same time.
Yeah, I know. I just was never hungry in the mornings.
I feel
That's
that.
true.
I'm not really hungry in the mornings either. But I kind of have to force myself to eat. Because if not, my stomach would like growl. And it's really awkward when you're sitting there and your stomach's going...
That was an amazing stomach growl noise. Yeah, I have the same thing. If I get up, especially for high school, I get up 15 minutes before I'm leaving, and then quickly speed run everything I need to do in the morning. And eating so close to me waking up really makes me have to puke. Like, it feels like I have to puke. Yeah. So I normally grab one granola bar, carry it to my car, and eat it, drive to the school, and then eat it in the parking lot. And it works out great.
I, in college, didn't eat breakfast.
Katie!
Why, Katie?
I just don't eat breakfast.
No, Katie, you need 3 meals.
At least that one piece of bread.
Do you eat two? Do you eat 2 lunches? You need 3. You need 3. You need 3 meals a day, Katie. I care about you. Please eat 3 meals a day.
I'm sorry. I eat lots of fresh baked bread because when I go to work, I don't have time to eat breakfast. And then also, they don't give us food or a break, so I just eat so many rolls that I've eaten so much bread.
Talk about a carb load right there.
Yeah, you're always ready for a marathon the next day.
Yes, I am.
I only
eat like 2 or 3 rolls a day.
Every day, Katie goes to sleep. Wait, is that your entire intake for the day? Is 2 or 3 rolls? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah. Oh, and then I would go home and microwave the chimichanga.
Katie,
I care about you. You need to eat good, please.
Microwave chimichangas have protein in them.
Okay, Katie, you can't say you eat 2 or 3 rolls plus 1 chimichanga a day is not enough food, and you know it.
Okay, on days that I work, that is what I eat. I eat more on other days.
Okay, I can't. This is not even for the podcast anymore. I am your brother, and I really care about you, and I need you to eat the right amount of food.
Oh, it's definitely for the podcast.
Okay, today I had sushi and crab rangoons and Baconator fries.
Your metabolism is going to be like all whacked up.
I know.
It's been running on scraps for days, and then you go a day and you're like, I'm going to eat all day long, and your metabolism is like. So what do we do with this now?
All of that was within the last 2 hours.
What?
Good job, Katie.
Thank you.
No, not good. She didn't eat breakfast again, Caiden.
But she ate at the end of the day.
What did you eat today, Colton?
What did I eat today? I ate a granola bar for breakfast, I ate Arby's for lunch, and I ate a hamburger for dinner.
I feel like you can eat more than that in the morning, Colin. Granola bar's not enough.
Not eat one granola bar. Not eat one. Caiden, don't try and turn this on me like I'm the bad guy. Caiden doesn't eat.
You want to know what I eat for breakfast?
What?
Actually, I used to just eat like 2 granola bars.
2 granola bars, oh.
But now, I decided to eat, my mom made me like eat real food. So then I eat blueberries, 2 hard-boiled eggs, a Cliff Bar, and then a protein shake. But I drink the protein shake like throughout the day.
Wow, like you actually do breakfast.
I do. I used to not do breakfast at all. Then I decided, I should probably do this.
how come like everybody our age? I don't know if it's happened to every other people. Just wait for a time. I think every person has gone for a time where they were like, no, in 8th grade I didn't eat breakfast, or like 4th grade I didn't eat breakfast.
Right.
Like, why is that a thing? Breakfast is so important, and it's like advertised to us constantly that you need to eat breakfast, and then we just in high school everyone's just like, nah, it's good.
Right. That's because they have no time in the
I have
day.
an idea of why that is. Because high school forces teenagers to get up way too early for teenagers to get up. And so we are trying desperately to get out of the door as early as possible. I try desperately to sleep in as much as I can while still not being late.
What did they tell you to, like, what time do they tell you to get up at?
Who's they?
Who's that?
Like scientists. I
Who's
don't know. The all-knowing sleep scientist. His name's Greg.
There is normal sleep cycle. It's weird. So for kids, it's like the same as adults. In like, for adults it's shorter, but it's like 8 to 8 or something like that. 8 to whatever for kids. And then teenagers, it does shift later in the night. So it goes to like midnight to 9 is the normal, or midnight to 8, I guess would be the normal.
Huh.
So basically it shifts from earlier to later, back to earlier again, is like the normal sleep cycle. In one study I read, it could be very wrong because I was only the one. All right, Caiden, what did you learn today?
I learned that there's a sleep, this is what I just made up, but I learned there's a sleep scientist named, I think I said Greg, might have been Dave. It's one of the two.
Greg or Dave? Gregor. Can we do Greg or Dave? The sleep scientist. His name is Gregor.
Great.
Last name Dave. Gregor or Dave.
I say Dave or Greg.
The sleep scientist. Daver is in the name. Katie,
Yep.
what did you learn today?
I learned that you all eat breakfast because you went through a phase of not eating breakfast and then people scolded you for it and now you eat breakfast again.
And I'm scolding
My
you
mom's
right now
scolding
until you
me.
eat breakfast again. Yeah, I'm scolding Katie until she eats breakfast.
Hey, Katie,
Everybody
I'm
scold
scolding
Katie.
Colin. Because Colin
What?
Colin eats one granola bar that has like,
That's
Nothing.
better than nothing. That's
is
better than
better
2
than
rolls and an enchilada in the whole day.
you're right. But you're scolding Katie, I'm
Chimichanga?
scolding you.
Chimichanga, sorry,
I'm sure
I didn't
somebody's
know
out
which
there
one it
scolding
was.
me right now. My mom.
Yeah, just we make a big loop of the world of scolding.
Hey, now we're talking.
All right, and I learned that chicken meat patty would beat other breakfast lunch foods in a fight. So yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Happy Lunch Lady Day. Tell your local lunch ladies.
Say thank you to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Extra thank you.
Appreciate them.
Thank you. I know somebody who I'm pretty sure is a lunch lady, but she might just work in the lunchroom. But her name is Desiree. Thank you, Desiree, for all you do for the school.
Oh, I know her.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's a lunch lady. If I'm wrong, it's going to be
Isn't she a
super
student?
embarrassing. No,
Oh.
she's a lunch lady.
Oh.
You don't know her.
No, I don't
all right.
know her.
Thank you guys all so much for listening. Go to Katie. Where?
On Twitter and Instagram. No, on
Ooh.
Instagram and TikTok. Go to the search bar, and when I say letter, type a letter. When I say number, type a number. Ready, go. FOR445 PODCAST. And then on Twitter, go to the search bar, and when I say a letter, type a letter. When I say a number, type a number. Ready, go. FOR445 _ PODCAST.
Thank you, Katie. We appreciate everything you do.
Not as much as lunch
especially if
ladies.
you
I
were-
appreciate lunch ladies.
Not as much as lunch ladies. All right.
I appreciate lunch ladies. We love lunch ladies, and I love you.
Thank you guys all so much for listening to 4445. I'm Colton Pratt.
I'm Katie.
Katie's like, I always go second, and then she hesitates when she has to go second.
I forgot we do this.
I'm Caiden, and
Go lump your rug.
I love you.
Don't lump your lunch lady's rug, though, because it's her day.
Wouldn't it be so upsetting if we lost you all of a sudden?